Welcome to the Transcendence 13 guide. Let's get into it. The left gate includes the blank clack bosses. In order to have the Lufenia orb increase, you must use Dark Brave damage. A purple crystal character is required for this gate. The right gate includes the guard scorpions. Here, you have to launch the enemies in order to have the orb tick up. Both bosses are Lufenia difficulty, so you shouldn't have an issue with them. For this gate, you need a blue crystal character. The Reckoning Gate includes 3 waves of the Strange Reds. Wave 1 has 3 enemies, Wave 2 has 2 enemies, and Wave 3 only has a singular enemy. The main gimmick of Reckoning this time, be sure to have one party member below 50% HP. If everyone in your party is above 50%, any wave within this gate will instantly KO your team. Let's focus on Wave 1 first. Wave 1 consists of 3 bosses. When one of them reaches 40% of their HP, they will grant an HP shield on all 3. Once all 3 heads have reached below 40%, you will be able to proceed to the next wave. However, if any of the heads are above 49% still, they will revive the other 2 and the shield will return. Wave 2 now has 2 strange heads, with both of them having more HP to them. They will place a field effect at the beginning of the wave and will raise their attack and speed, increase their brave and HP damage, and get an increased turn rate. Any brave damage that they take, they will counter it and place a flame poison debuff. This field effect will only cease once they receive dark brave damage from an FR ability. Wave 3 now has 1 strange head, with this one having the most HP. It applies an HP resist order on itself and it will grant a 1 million brave shield to itself once the wave starts. Similar to the previous wave, if you have an FR ability that deals dark brave damage, this order will be cancelled. When the strange heads are in force time, they will attack the party with an AoE HP attack, provided that one party member is below 50%. Their force time only lasts for 3 turns. Again, if no one has below 50% HP, the strange heads will KO the entire party. These bosses cannot die during force time. Since you need a party member to be below 50% HP at all times within the Reckoning Gate, you can use Dark Knight Cecil, or you can use Galoof, Renoa, Jack, or Arden to help you out with Reckoning. The characters that can also be used here include Leon, Jack Garland, Enacrow, Ash, Dogon, Vaughn, Ramza, Kor, Seiss, Machina, Hope, Xander, 8 and Beatrix. Both Cloud and Dark Knight Cecil gain reworks from this event. Now let's focus on Cloud first, cause frankly I dislike him the most. At crystal level 55, cross slash gains +2 uses. It becomes a 3 hit brave and 5 hit HP attack, increases brave by 200% of attack, brave potency of 77% per hit, increases critical brave damage by 50%, allows 150% stolen max brave overflow, and increases brave by 50% of HP damage dealt after each HP attack except the last one. When using cross slash plus, it deals 50% splash damage to all enemies after each HP attack, increases brave by 50% of the HP damage dealt after each HP attack except the last one, and it gives paralyze to all the enemies. At crystal level 60, finishing touch gains +3 uses. It becomes a 2 hit brave and 9 hit HP attack, increases brave by 100% of attack, brave potency of 73% per hit, increases critical brave damage by 50%, allows for 150% stolen max brave overflow, increases brave by 50% of HP damage dealt after each HP attack except the last one, and it deals 50% splash damage to all enemies. When using Blade Beam, it becomes a 2 hit brave and single target 6 hit HP attack, brave potency of 120% per hit, increases brave by 50% of HP damage dealt after each HP attack except the last one, and instant turn rate. Let's see what Dark Knight Cecil's rework has to offer. At crystal level 55, Darkness gains +5 uses. It becomes a 3 hit brave and single target 2 hit HP attack, brave potency of 90% for the first hit, then 80% for the last 5 hits. It increases brave damage to a single target by 60%, allows for 150% stolen max brave overflow, grants max brave up for 6 turns, and grants power of darkness for 4 turns. After using Darkness, it will become Darkness Plus. When using Darkness Plus, it consumes 15% of Dark Knight Cecil's HP, it becomes a 3 hit Brave and 6 hit HP attack, Brave potency of 77% per hit, grants max Brave up for 6 turns, and grants Light Within Darkness for 4 turns. At Crystal level 60, Valiant Blow gets plus 4 uses. It becomes a 9 hit Brave and 9 hit HP attack, Brave potency of 50% for the first 3 hits, and then Brave potency of 40% for the last 6 hits. It allows for 120% stolen max Brave overflow, increases party Brave by 20% of the HP damage dealt, grants attack up by 10% for 8 turns, and grants Power of Darkness for 4 turns. Valiant Blow Plus consumes 40% of Dark Knight Cecil's HP, it becomes a 4 hit Brave and 4 hit HP attack, Brave potency of 74% per hit, allows for 150% stolen max Brave overflow, deals 50% splash damage to all enemies, increases party Brave by 50% of the total HP damage dealt, it also initiates a launch, it grants attack up for 8 turns, and grants Light Within Darkness for 4 turns. When using the EX, Dark Cannon, it increases the EX recast gauge up by 30%. It becomes a 4 hit Brave and 4 hit HP attack, then a 3 hit Brave and 4 hit HP attack, Brave potency of 120% per hit, and it deals 50% splash damage to all enemies after each HP attack. The LD, Soul Eater, gains plus 1 uses. It becomes a 3 hit Brave and 6 hit HP attack, Brave potency of 100% per hit, allows for 180% stolen max Brave overflow, deals 50% damage to all enemies, and extends New Moon Mysteries to 10 turns. Dark Knight Cecil gains his BT and FR weapons, with his FR partner being Vivi. The ability is called Dark Blast. When your HP is less than 100%, it will grant party HP damage up and max Brave cap up. The HP damage bonus will go up by doing the following: 20% when a party member selects a dark ability, 30% when a party member has less than 100% of the HP at the end of their turn, and 30% when a party member has less than 50% of the HP at the end of their turn. Dark Knight Cecil also gets his BT weapon, and that weapon is called the Waning Blade. It grants the BT effect for 8 turns, the start of a distant journey. The BT effect, when an ally or enemy turn passes, it reduces the ally or enemy HP based on Cecil's attack. The party, when it comes to the BT effect, the lower the HP is, the more potent the attack becomes, and it goes up to 3 stacks. It also grants Brave damage up, HP damage cap up, and heals HP based on the HP damage dealt. So what are my thoughts when it comes to Transcendence 13? Well, I can't stress this enough. Keep one of your party members below 50% HP at all times, otherwise you'll just end up with a dead run. Personally, the second and last waves are a bit of a schlep, especially the last wave, since it does have one enemy and that one has more HP than the other 2 waves. You don't have to use Dark Knight Cecil here. Personally, I do think that his BT effect is quite risky, considering how much HP it saps from the whole party and from Dark Knight Cecil himself. Like I said, you don't have to use him here. Transcendence 13 is a bit challenging, but it's definitely one of the better tiers in Transcendence, and it is definitely way better than Transcendence 11 and 12. So yeah, those are my thoughts for it, and then again, it isn't so bad. Again, make sure one party member is below 50%, okay? It's very important. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you can give it a like, or if you want to see more content from me, you can subscribe. But other than that, goodbye and good luck.